Hey everyone, welcome to Invincible Innovation Live Show. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm Adina Zolcalio, product innovation and value creation expert, and I'll be your host. My guest today is Elizabeth Batalla, Executive Director of the Institute of Achievement and Excellence. Hey Elizabeth,
Hello, hello. So
I'm
happy
so
to be here.
happy. I'm so happy that you're here with me. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. And I would just say that Elizabeth helped people, no, helps women to be unstoppable so they can achieve success and fulfillment in their professional and personal life. Now we can
That's
start. We're
correct.
live. Yeah, and we're live on
Mhm.
LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. And you're so invited to join the discussion and ask questions. And now we can start. Why do you think women leadership is so important, even now, even more? Why do you think so?
Well, there are many reasons, but the main reason is that women of today, they have greater purchasing power than the yesteryears. They are in senior positions and they make the majority of decisions in most cases in the household in terms of what to buy, where to go. So their purchasing power and their decision making aspect is higher at a higher level now than ever before. Also, in relation to women leadership, more and more as companies are forced to to be on social media, to have a presence, to remove that veil of secrecy that was once there covering companies, people are expecting to see representation. They are expecting to see diversity. They are expecting organizations to be more ethical. And as a result, women in leadership represent that diversity, that level of representation for the masses. And of course, technology can help organizations equal the playing field. Now, the small organizations are playing in just as big a space as the large organizations. And people are expecting and looking for again that representation. So it works. It's a win-win for women and it's win-win for the organization to have that available.
Yeah. When I think about it, it's like in the past when you were supposed to be all the time in the office, and now we're talking online and we're both working online.
Yes.
It seems that it's so much better for women today to do several things all at once instead of going and being in traffic at least like 1, 2 hours a day. Do you
Mm,
think that influenced
absolutely.
uh, because they are more available for work, or maybe it's like I know, like some of my friends, they work even more right now than in the past if
Mm,
they're working online
mm, mm.
because
Absolutely. As I said, Eddie, it's the benefit of technology giving women access to work, in situations where they may not have been allowed or available to work. And also, it's just the whole change in space of what is expected from organizations now. Um, in terms of the representation, that is a big factor, and organizations are realizing that having a diverse team is actually a benefit to them in terms of profitability, in terms of generating ideas, in terms of just connecting with clients and customers. It's truly a win-win situation, for why the importance of recognizing that women bring a different dynamic to the leadership table.
yeah, what you said about that women are the purchasing power. This is what I think, that either then electronics, maybe, and maybe a car, I'm not sure. Other than these two, I guess that women would be the one to decide, especially if it's something like presents or clothing or something from the house. I guess it will be women who do that.
Mm,
And it seems that companies are trying to be more and more aware of their customers. In order to do that, they need people within the company to really understand that too.
mhm,
It's not enough to just go and ask these women, what do you think? And then a group of men would be the one to decide in the end, right?
mhm.
As someone who's coming
Absolutely.
from, yeah, and as someone who's coming from design, I'm so aware of it that most of the decision makers are men, actually.
Mhm.
And it's not like they're not smart enough, and it's not like they're not willing to share the decision making. I think that they're just seeing the world a bit differently than women, and in order to just understand them, they need a woman there to help them to do so,
Mhm.
I guess.
Yes.
What do you think would make a change in the way that